over that thing that I didn't keep an eye on. Well, consider the lesson learned. Right then, so that's all running like as fast as it can. Right. Didn't take the side panel off. We're back. Right. Hopefully the save isn't corrupted. That's the real goal here. If I can get that, that'll be fine. Let's see, graphing. Grab that. Move that over there. Minimize this. Put that up there. That'll do fine. Or that'll do nicely, I should say. Graphing. There. Minimize. Leave that there like that. And then let's load back into the game. Last time this corrupted my save. Did the computer crash? Yeah, the computer shut down. Basically, yeah, my PC, when I'm playing this game, it doesn't do it on armor. Like, it gets so warm. Like, it gets unbelievably warm. And the problem is that an oversight in the case design, like this glass side panel, caused it to like overheat. Because like basically the glass side panel absorbs shitloads of heat as glass does. And yeah, it basically means that the radiator that's mounted right next to it can't move any hot air, and therefore the PC like overheats essentially. I've changed the thermal compound and everything. It's nothing I can do to the actual unit. It's just where the exhaust fan is in relation to this glass side panel. It also doesn't help that the game isn't optimized properly. Overheating your PC is bad, I know, but there's nothing I can do about it. Right, load. North Atlantic. Now, you see, I didn't save for quite a while, and there are no auto-saves in this game, only quick saves. So I will have to see. I think we're right back to where we were before. For some reason, the game isn't picking up because it's on Armour 3. U-boat. Put a big fan next to the PC. That won't work. The problem is the glass side panel conducts shitloads of heat. Like, and it means that the radiator, even though it's got good fans on the radiator, like the radiator cannot move the air because everything around it is really hot as a result of this glass side panel catching and then radiating all of this heat. Which means just the radiator then gets hot and then the CPU gets hot. It's a problem with this case design, basically. Why does it have a glass pane? It's a good question. It's a good question. It's part of the design of it, really. Well, we'll see where we are back in the campaign here. Better take the side off. I have taken the side off just now. But yeah, that was a little bit interesting. I should have remembered to have taken it off. I know it's a problem, but I thought maybe I could get away with it this time. Truth is, I could not. Right, the ON convoy. So we're back to where we were. Like literally, we've reverted back to the start of the stream. So we've lost an hour, pretty much. I'm half tempted to go and sink that Swedish ship now that I think about it. Right, and there is good reason for that. Is because normally you get a second mission, and I feel like this ON convoy. I feel like I have to sink the Swedish ship as part of the convoy mission. Although I don't know for sure. Because I'm not getting any radios in from command. So it's all a bit interesting. There's no game audio? There you go. That should be back now. Right. Get a case from Fractal Design. If you want a new case, pretty good air profile. That's the one I've got. The big black Fractal cases. It's a Fractal like S5 or something like that. Literally one of those. But the glass side panel is the problem with it. If it was just a full metal case from Fractal, I've had one of those before and had no issues. But it's just this one with the side panel, the glass side panel. Right. So at the minute then, what can we do? We've lost a shitload of progress on our sector patrol, which is a bit of a bother, to be honest. I might run up here and sort of lie in wait for merchant ships that come this way. Right. We'll go ahead slow, even. Yeah, we'll go ahead slow, and then we'll go down to periscope depth and we'll have a listen. just to see what's around us. So my torpedo of entry should be back up to 5 now, as a result of me leaving the or getting booted off the game, which is a bit of a bother, as I say. Nemit, I don't really need you doing that at the minute because we're at a head slow. So yeah, I've got 4 torpedoes again. So we did revert back. Hey Quebec, try putting one of those reusable plastic box you put in your freezer against the glass. That should help with the heat problem, although it doesn't look pretty. Interesting. Right, so we're at a head 1/3. We're going down to periscope depth so that we can use the hydrophone on our chin and potentially listen for some targets. Elf, that's going to be on you, sir. I'm going to just put us in daylight running Elf, because there's no real urgency. There you go. Normal lighting. Where am I sending you? So yeah, we didn't get depth bombed, which means we're fine here. Hydrophone. Come over here for me, Elf. Skipper, just keep getting some rest. We're not really going anywhere at the moment, so there's no issue. Let's see then. All stop. Can we not hear anyone? Interesting. We'll move up this way. Get the captain on navigation as we move here. Go ahead 2/3. Stay underwater for a little bit. There's a propeller noise. That's an aircraft. Okay, not a bother. Looks like we potentially have a patrol coming our way based nothing more on the fact... I don't want him on the observation periscope. Well, I suppose it doesn't. There's no harm in him being on it. But yeah, it looks like they're sending an aircraft ahead of some sort of merchant fleet, which is a bit of a bother. Right. We will run up to the surface, and then we'll run on the diesel engines for a little bit. We'll run to deck awash. We'd be able to get up to the diesels on that. Yeah, there we go, diesel motors. Nemit, just run the diesel compressor for us. Just so we've got enough shite. There you go, those are charging nicely. They'll be ready in 1 minute and 50 seconds. The radar detector is a bit of an interesting one. Let's not bother with that, Elf. Go to the radio room for me, please. See if we get any radio contacts from command. No eyes on anything or anyone. We'll come all the way up. Up we go. Low air reserves. Right, we're in the middle of a shitty storm, which is a bit of a bother, but what can you do? Air reserves are low. Nemit, come again. This is horrible weather to be out in. Might not even be worth sending the crew up here. Just found your stream, loving it so far. Thank you. Apologies about the dropout, as I say. So the temperature of the CPU now is a much more agreeable. I tab out. So this case or this computer shuts down at like, I think it's 95 or 100 degrees C. It's currently at 70, which is by no means cool, but the fact that it's now, you know, cooling down, like that chart is dipping. Like the temperature's going down. So that's grand. What's this game about? It's about sinking British convoys. And Norwegian ones, and not Swedish ones. We don't sink the Swedish ones. Right. It's good stuff. Right then. Leave that there, which is great. That's there, which is great. Brilliant, that's spinning nicely. Cool. Not bad at all. Is this a good modern alternative to Silent Hunter 3? It will be, Martin Alive. I think it just needs a little bit of time to, you know, be less sucky. Like, because there's quite a few bugs and stuff. There definitely needs to be an autosave after every mission. Just a personal preference kind of thing. Long distance travel. Yep, our boat is now in open water. That I am well aware. Visibility is arse in every direction. Moving at a fair old whack, to be honest. I'm up and over here. Is alright. Okay. Diesels are fully charged. Let's try and look for some more context then. Down below the surface. Elf, go and get some rest, just while the captain's on navigation. We're going to go back down to periscope depth and we're going to try and find some hostile targets if we can. What has made Quebec PC that hot? Just this game. It's quite poorly optimized, sadly. And because of all the the water physics and everything like this, it is like a little bit rough on the old PC. And it just means that it runs quite hot, but the temperatures are starting to even out now, which is fun. Brilliant. Yeah, it's starting to really cool down now. The voice probably, yeah. You're too kind. Right, let us go to the... we want... yeah, hydrophone. Which is fine. Out you get some. No need for you to warm up the torpedoes, Cypher. Just sleep or something. Or play cards. Go play cards. Brilliant. Propeller noises. Oh, crikey. Criminy Christmas. Set an intercept course. But we're only 17 kilometers. We could even, chase them like this. Head flank, let's go. Let's get them. Propeller noises on the western approaches. Get after them. Get some extra help on navigation. There we go. The extra help on navigation is going to help with all of this, which is fine. Where are they? We know they're somewhere around here. There they are. Another ON convoy. Get alongside them if we can. Air is starting to suffer, but that's fine. What have we got? Just corvettes again. Nothing of massive importance. Another ON convoy. What does ON stand for?
Yeah.
Just the Moon Bear badge? Yes, possibly. Alright, Elf, you're up on the attack periscope, matey. Sean, I need you to get a bit of coffee down you, son. Over here. Drink a little bit of coffee. There you go. Get yourself in tip-top nick. Right, so far so good. I'm trying not to get the... yeah, let's release that. Go and get the skipper to get some sleep. Nemec needs to get some rest as well, so Nemec, go and get some rest. The torpedoes are all warm, it looks like, or is in the process of warming his last torpedo. Should be alright. ON convoy spotted. Let's radio that in. Let's get on the hydrophone, please, Sean. Hydrophone. And then let's start our detection of these vessels. At least 2 corvettes. Okay. Cypher, I need you on the engines, please. I need you to get some help because I need to try and outpace this convoy, which I'm just barely doing. I don't have much air either, so I'm going to need you to spin the oxygen ventilator. I'm going to need you to spin ventilation just while we're going around here. In fact, actually, just to improve the efficiency, come here and grab us 4 potassium absorbers, or grab 5. Cypher. Right, have you got them? Then get over here to ventilation, open it, and then put your potassium absorbers in there. Yes. The potassium absorbers are in there. Now turn it on, because that's going to really scrub the oxygen quickly. You're down here in the engine room, my friend. Look at that. Ventilation's very good there, which is what I need. Need air to get back up to a decent level. There it is. And that's all those potassium scrubbers. Turn that off to save the electric engines. go. Right, what's this? We need to go into blue light running as well. That's another thing. Elf, quickly do that for me. Blue light running. Outbound on North America. Right, ON. That's going to reduce our oxygen consumption by a fair old peg there. Right, Elf. Attack periscope with some help. Right. So it's currently quite late at night. We're running very close to them. Right. Once I get a little bit further along, I'm gonna send it. Oh, I think I might have been in... Yep, looks like someone spotted my periscope. That's a bother. Right. Let's start servicing the targets. They're not really going to be able to hit me. Slow us down to a head standard. Herto, I need you to start... no, Elf, sorry. Elf work that one. Empire Law. Sean work this one. 95% chance. Right. Let's do this. Do we have any torpedoes that are warm? Literally none. Okay, right. Torpedoes need to be warmed. Cypher, come off there. Start warming up T1s. And then Nemeth, start warming up T1s as well. I need you both warming up torpedoes for me. Captain, can I get you warming up torpedoes? No, I can't. You're not qualified to do so. Quickly does it, lads. I need these warmed and quickly. Up you get, you lazy scallywags. It's alright, I don't think they'll hit us. The problem is that they could depth charge us very, very quickly here if we're not careful. Yep, they are coming. That's fine. These guys are both warming up their torpedoes simultaneously. That's alright. Don't have long to fire retaliatory shots here. These guys will evade. The corvettes aren't too much of an issue. It's just if they get too close. I'm already dived, which means I can dive in relatively good time and get away from their depth bombs. Should be fine. Come on, lads, quicker. Nemeth, did you warm that torpedo up? No, you didn't even warm it up, Nemeth. What the fuck? Nemeth, please. I need help here. Get up here and warm that torpedo. Or warm a different one then. Warm something from another tube. Warm a T2. Just warm some different torpedoes. I think I selected Nemeth there. But for some reason this guy's changed which torpedo he's warming. It's a bother. Alright guys, just come on. Get me a warm torpedo. Man, ships without sonar back then are just moving targets for subs. Yeah, they are. I hear them all pounding away. Those corvettes are coming in. I won't have long here. Come on, guys, quickly. Warm up your torpedoes. Faster. I'm gonna have to send 2 of my torpedoes and then just dive. The slow one's gonna have to go for the closest, which will be the T2. Which I'm not sure which one the T2 is. We'll have to find out. Come on, lads, warm them up. There's our hostile ship. Anytime now. I need to get these away. Have to fire them from PD. Might set off an explosion, yeah. Jesus, these are getting close. What does this warning entail? Just that we're detected. Come on, lads, get them loaded up. Jesus. Quickly now. Get them back in the tubes. Go. Go on, lads. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Right, okay. Closest target is B. B is the one that Sean is on. Sean, ready? Tube 1. Come on, Tube 1. Is the T2. Flood and fire. And then we'll get on the other target and then dive. Fire tube 1. Quickly, go. And then select elf. Target A. Open this. Flood tube 3. Fire and dive. Dive. Right. Close tubes. Crash dive. Oh, fuck. Give me all a head full. Drop that periscope for me, please, Elf. And get yourself some sleep or something. Captain, get yourself on navigation so that we don't lose where we are. In fact, okay, no. Sean, sleep. Elf, hydrophone. Nemit's fine there. Cypher, get yourself some rest. Dive, dive, dive. It's a hit. Got a hit on this guy. Don't know how good it was. Looks like it was a dud. 10 seconds. This one looks good. He's trying to turn away on it. This one was a hit. Good fire on board. The Empire Law. That one was hit pretty hard. This one seems to have tanked it. No issue with this one. This one's, yeah, that one's taken the hit like a bit of a brute. If I can engage and sink these fucking corvettes, I might be in an alright spot here. The problem is I don't have much in the way of power. If I've got 3 hours of power, get some help on the electric engines. Let's try and drag that out. Get some help on navigation as well. Discipline is shitting its pants. Discipline's fine. I can afford a few people to break. These guys are tracking me for sure. Right. We need to go quiet. Ahead 1/3. Cypher, up you get. Over here, switch us to manual steering, and then improve depth keeping. Right, put us on manual steers. There we go, we're on manual steers now. Going to reduce our noise a little bit. Erto, come over here, disable the gyro compass. We're still very detectable on sonar. Determines how audible the active sonars on the surface. We're not getting pinged by active. We're not getting pinged by active, we're just getting pinged on passive sonar. So we're holding down here. Dive, take us down to 200 meter. Take us down deep. Discipline's draining, it's fine. Release these additional crew members. Right overhead. Dangerous depth, it's fine. We've got to go deep. Depth charges. Oh, Jesus. Being depth charged. Drop more depth charges right over the top of us. We're at 200 meters, we should be okay. Give me 10 degrees port rudder. Oof. They are depth charging the shit out of me. Oh.
Schiffsschrocken. Direkt über uns her, Kaloi.
Jeez. We're deeper than they can reach. Oh. Jeez. Discipline's dropping. The discipline's fine. Charges. We're deeper than they think we are. This is tense. See the flashing in the water. It's getting closer. Christ.
Wasserbomben. Wasserbomben.
Of the bombs. This looks like a Christmas tree. Discipline's fine. If discipline goes down to 0, one of our minor crew members will suffer a discipline-like break. That's fine. I can live with that. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Exploding right above us. We're too deep for them, I think. Jesus, look at it. Look at me. Back slow. I'll take manual control of the rudder from here. Give me back slow. They're just carpet charging my last position. I don't think they are. I'm going back a little bit. Right overhead. This is tense. Too much work from office. Gives me 9 minutes. Reduce depth, 150 meters. One of the sailors may have a mental breakdown. There's nothing I can do about it. The fatigue and the state of alarm, nothing I can do. .150 meters. There we go. The increase in depth has reduced a state of panic amongst some of the crew, but only by a few minutes. I even get one. This guy was able to get his fire under control. Ballast tank number 5, 100% filled with water. Those ballast tanks are all full. Ballast tank number 1, 100% filled. Another ballast tank down here, but I can't report on it. Horribly tense. I don't know whether they're out of depth bombs. I'd probably be mindful that they're not. Right, give me a head, 2/3. Any torpedoes left? I've got 2 torpedoes. Dread to think how much. Our ship is at a depth that puts some danger to parts exposed to external pressure. Interesting. Fine. Not got much left in there. If I was to close that, like shut down the power in the conning tower, does that save me any power? 16.5. 16.5 doesn't seem to. These guys are managing the depth steers quite well.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Come up a little bit shallower. Dive 100 meters.
100 Meter.
Just imagine being down here though, with a couple of corvettes on your ass. I'm just buying myself time. 11 minutes. Let's do it like this. Elf, get some sleep. Right, Sean, get back on the hydrophone. We're going to have you track that target, please, Sean. Raider, that's going to be our target. Cypher, release yourself from depth steers. Go and warm me up a T1. I don't know whether I don't think I can fire a torpedo this deep. I think I have to be up at periscope depth. But if I don't raise the periscopes, I should be reasonably well concealed. Maybe get Sean playing cards. I can't increase. I can't get anyone playing cards in alarm state. That's the only problem. Up to 50 meters. Trying to make that discipline stretch. The fatigue is really getting to the crew. As long as nobody raises this, we'll be fine. I might assign elf to it, just so that nobody else uses it. Underwater chugga chugga game, it's true. Corvettes have hooked over this way. I don't fancy getting depth bombed again, so I need to be mindful. Right, take us up to periscope depth. Ready to engage this target. Bring us up. Elf, you'll be on this position because the miner crew like to operate the observation periscope. It's only going to cause problems.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Up you get, Elf. We're going to get you to activate it, but then you're going to stay underwater. You're going to keep the scope down.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
You get on that, son, but then you keep the scope down. Don't use it to go up. Sean? Solution's improving. We shouldn't have anything really above the water. Not really. Visibility is basically nil, apart from our light radar masts and things. Take us down to 9 meters. Get us a little bit more water. Nemit, release yourself from those engines. Come and manage the depth steers. Make sure we don't broach. This is on you. We'll give them a little dig in the ribs before we go. Corvettes are none the wiser. They're at alarm. This vessel uses a sonar. You see, that was the thing. It's a sonar, but it's not active sonar. It's passive. It would be green if it was a passive sonar. Oh, sorry, if it was an active sonar. So that one just listens, which is why it was important that we changed out to a head 1/3 and used as little noise as possible, which is why we're still creeping along here. Right. Waiting for tube 4 to be warmed up. A Flower class corvette carries between 40 and 80 depth charges. I don't know, they could have dropped us there. They could have very really dropped all of them just then. What is the difference between passive and active sonar? Yeah, passive is just listening to the water. Active is sending out that classic, like, boo, you know, like that active pulse and waiting to hear if you get a reply or a reflection off an object. Sonar solution is 83%, that's good enough. Cypher. We'll just do what we can do. Right, Sean. Target. Ready. Blood, tube, 2. We'll fire the T2. Fire tube to 4. Brilliant stuff. Start servicing. So the guy. We'll hit him as well again. Corvettes have moved off quite far. Such a small amount of time. They're all running at alarm. Vessel has been alarmed and is ready to fight. I'll have people watching the water. For people like me. Here's our torpedo. It's a T2, which means it doesn't create quite as much wake. Half the distance. Okay.
Sekunden.
40 seconds to impact. They'll run the alarm again if they see it. But like I say, the T2 is a slower, much less wake.
30 Sekunden.
30 seconds. Looks good. Might be close actually on the stern.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
10 seconds. They've not seen it. Not till it's too late. They took the pound, but a massive fire's broken out on board. That's a game changer. She's gone. That's an enormous fire. These corvettes, yep, starting to spin around. There you go. Sunk. Brilliant. Discipline is now very good because of the fact that we're, well, sinking ships. Ready tube. Yep, ready tube 2 I think it was. Flood tube 2, we'll send it on this guy again. And then we'll slink away. Fire. We just got a massive boost to our discipline because we just sunk a ship. I didn't know that sinking a ship actually like gave you a chunk of discipline like that. Really good. Sinking this other one might give us what we need. Quickly radio in that we sunk the Empire Law. Out of range, come on. Send it. Brilliant. Nice radio. Back on the hydrophone.
Sekunden.
It's moving fast. This T1 should be good enough. It's a bit of a shitty angle.
20 Sekunden.
It's a shitty angle for sure, but it's moving. Look how fast that moves. Like we're gonna get. It's gonna either just glance it or smack it on the ass. Gonna glance it. It's a miss. It's a miss. It's avoided. Okay. We make our escape then. Bring us south.
Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloy.
I've got 47 minutes of discipline. We're going to move out. Oh, this guy has my number. Is he on me? I think he's on me. No, he's lost me. Oh, has he? Lost me. John, go get some sleep. Off, sleep. Tank Paris, no. Captain, just get some rest as well. It's the hydrophone, Captain. Just gotta get this Corvette. Moment. Much else for it then, but to the oxygen scrub.
Kapitän, Herr Kaloy.
Grab some more of these
Zu Befehl.
potassium absorbers
Zu Befehl.
and put them in the
Aye, aye, Herr
ventilator.
Kaloy. Aye, aye, Herr Kaloy.
Open it, put it in the ventilator. Now turn the
Bestätigt.
ventilator on. It's going to massively increase our oxygen. There we go. A very good chance that he can hear us scrubbing our oxygen. It's got to be done though. Can't do anything else. Right. Let's try and get away from him.
Bestätigt, Herr Kaloy.
Head full. Take us down to 20 meters. Let's get away from him. Go this way. Change course.
Jawohl.
Fine.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Jawohl.
There we go. I would say we are away. Got 8 minutes of discipline. All I've got to do is just get far enough away that I can surface. All I've got to do. Sean? Get me hydrophone, please, Sean. You're already on the hydrophone, that's fine. Two minutes of discipline. Just gotta get away from the AO. Alarm, fatigue, bounty hunting. Fully depleted in 2 minutes. I've just got to get away, which means coming up to the surface and running at a head flank. Bring it up! Hopefully this is enough. The convoy's over here now. Hopefully. Move away. Dipper, sleep, elf. No, get off there. Get on the radio. No air reserves, that's fine. Come on, get on there. Nemit, go get some sleep. Cypher, Diesels, get as many people as you can. I need to get away. Quickly. Come on, go, go, go. Hustle your Brussels. Elf, get over here. No, just put us on red alert. 51 seconds. Get me out of this AO. Howard? Okay, we've got to break risk. Yipper, a few sailors on board are under pressure. They make noise and need to be taken care of. Right, Elf, go deal with him. Knockouts. Elf, come on. I need to go and deal with him. Whenever you're ready, Elf. Yeah, Elf is like teleported down there. Oh, Jesus. He's got him in the world's weirdest chokehold. Jesus. Brutal. Oh, there you go. Fine. We're leaving the AO. Calm down. Can you rename the vessel the Sneaky Devil, perhaps? Well, we've got a boost to our discipline through disciplining that soldier. Give me a head full. Empire Law. An upside down dinghy. That'll do. Right. Get us out of the AO, man. Go, go, go. That soldier subdued, I think he was. Not sure where he got to. Where is he?
Oh, yeah.
Hard to know for sure. Thank you very much there, Crispy. Come on, get me out of the AO. Get me away from these people. Right. There's nowhere to make harbour. It's nearby. To get our replenishment of stores. So all we'll do is we'll complete our patrol and then we'll head back to base. If we can. I might dock up here at Bergen to be, but we'll see. Might be worth it. Just coming back down here again, if I'm honest. Okay. Discipline's back on the rise, which is great. But I think I'm going to have to do that all next time, because we've been going for about 2 hours here. So I'll leave that there for you. Any good hits on that convoy? We sunk one ship, and only one ship. I'm going to leave that there. I've got some stuff that I need to do today. I've got to tidy my bedroom. This is an absolute bomb site. It's a depth charge site. So I'm going to hit F9, I think it is, to quick save. Oh, that's a quick load. Oh, no. Say it ain't so. Say I haven't just done that. Oh no! Oh my god, say it ain't so. I'm never gonna finish this patrol. I thought I could have sworn F9 was quick save. Oh no. Oh. Oh god. Oh my god, no. When was the last quick save was hit? Oh, it's back up here. Oh, kill me. Kill me now. Oh, oh fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fucking goddamn it. Oh, bollocks. Bugger me. Oh, the saving is so AIDS. Oh, oh, oh my god. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Of course F9 would be quick load. Oh, bollocking arses. Oh, god damn it. Well, 2 hours. 2 hours up the swan. Oh my god. You reap what you sow. It's all just a dream. You had one job. What is the... I can't even check because the bullshit fucking game doesn't let you access the settings menu while you're in game. Oh my fucking god. I'm out. Fucking Jesus. I can't believe it. What key is it then? Control? Keyboard? I can't even open... Click. There we go. Where? Where? F10 is capture screenshot. Where? F9? F9. F8 is quick save. Of course it is. Of course F8 is quick save. Oh, kill me. Kill me now. I can't believe it. Literally option 2. I went right past it. God damn it. Oh well. It was fun nonetheless, I guess. We had a good time on it. It's just we're going to have to go back and fucking... Well, maybe we'll do a better job with the second one. What a disaster. What a disaster. Oh well. It happens, I guess. Right. I'm buggering off. I'll see you all later, I guess. God, what a fucking end. Jesus Christ. Turn quick save to F1. Well, now I know it's F8. I won't make that problem again. I've never used the quick save function before. I should have just gone for a proper save. What was I thinking? Alright, well, I shall see you later then. I'm going to go and just try and find you somebody to spare you your time there. Let's see here. Soviets playing Gears of War. Yuki's playing Borderlands 3. Is there anybody else on? Not sure. Is Bavin? Yeah, I'll pass you on to Bavin. So this is ZF Bavin. He is playing... Well, he's playing PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, but he's a good lad, like. So go and tell him I said hi, and I'll see you all on the flips. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Tate is on. Is Tate on? Tate is on. Tate's playing Subnormal. I'll pass you on to Bavin for now. So thanks very much, everybody. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.